consider myself to be a writer, but for the past 6 weeks, I have been writing consistently, and I surprised myself and I wrote about 10,000 words in 6 weeks. I know it might not be a large number, but yeah, it is for me right now. I know this channel is to be something else with fan edits and reviews and those sort of things. So if you are already subscribed and if you are expecting those kinds of videos going forward, then I'm sorry to disappoint you because as much as I like doing those and as much as I still love watching movies and then reviewing them, I eventually fell out of love with making those videos, I think. And also with my recent streak of writing, I want to explore more on this. So yeah, let me say something about myself. I'm a newbie author. I'm very new to writing. I mean, I'm not really new to writing because I have been writing for a very long time. I used to write like few years ago, and I even have a completed novel which I tried to self-publish through Amazon KDP, but yeah, I don't think anyone bought it other than my friends. So yeah, I'm not good with marketing and those kind of stuff. And you know what? I don't consider myself as a very good professional writer yet. I'm sort of an amateur writer, and that was my first book that I ever completed. So going forward, I want to start writing consistently and then consider this channel as kind of a journal or a video documentary kind of thing where I capture the process of my writing journey. So right now, I am in the process of writing urban fantasy or a supernatural kind of novel, which is like 16 chapters in, and must be around, I don't know the exact word count. If you keep like 3,000 words per chapter, it should be around what, 30,000, 45,000, sorry, 45,000 around. So let's keep 40,000, around 40,000 words. I'm not sure if I'm going to write it as a series or just complete this book and move on to other works, because right now I have a lot of ideas and I have a lot of unfinished manuscripts as well. So yeah, first things first, let's just talk about what this channel is going to be. So this channel is going to be my writing journey, and if possible, any reading recommendations I have or any books that I read and reviews on those books if I like to give reviews. Or mostly it is going to be like how I'm writing my books, because basically as much as I love to write, I'm also very lazy and it is really difficult for me to actually sit down and start to write. But once I start to write, I find myself get into the groove, and then I write for at least a couple of hours. Not every time, but mostly I write at least for a couple of hours. But I really want to come up with the schedule where I write consistently and then finish this book, because this idea has been in my mind for so long and I just want to see the completed version of it, how it is. And also, since I'm a newbie writer, I'm going to be making a lot of mistakes, and then I just want to capture how my creative process is developing, and if possible, I really want to find a writer community that I could rely on, that I could connect with, so that I have like-minded people around me to inspire me through this journey. So yeah, that's what this channel is going to be about. And if that might, I mean, it might not sound interesting for a lot of people, so if you guys are still interested and if you guys still want to follow my work and my creative process, then you are most welcome to. I would be happy if I have some people who could hold me accountable for my writing, and then ask me then like how my process is going, and if I'm sticking to my process of my book and then sticking to my schedule. So yeah, that's it. Right now there is only one book in the pipeline which I'm writing currently, and like 40,000 words which I have already written. And yeah, let's see where this journey takes us.